guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I am back with another tutorial, and this time it is on the look that I was wearing on my Best of Beauty of 2016. I actually kind of made it a little bit more dramatic just because now I have time and I don't have to go to work. It's basically going to be using all of my Holy Grail favorite products that I talked about in that video, but this time I'm just going to be showing you guys how I apply them and how I use them on my face. So that's basically it for this tutorial. This is going to be kind of one of my videos for my Valentine's Day series, so I hope you guys are looking forward for that. I'm going to have, I believe, one more of these videos or two more, I'm not sure. I just have to come up with ideas for Valentine's Day eye looks, so if you guys would like to see anything in specific, just go ahead and let me know. But yeah guys, I don't want to make this intro too long, so if you guys would like to see how to get this Valentine's Day using my Holy Grail products, then keep on watching. So first we're going to start off with the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion, and I'm just going to be priming my lids with this really quickly. I was talking to my friend, by the way, if you guys are wondering. And then for our palette, I'm going to be using the Modern Renaissance palette, which was one of my Holy Grails last year. If you guys did see my Best of Beauty video, this is basically a video just using most of those products that I showed there. So I'm going to start with this color right here. And this lighter color I'm going to use just to set my actual primer. I don't know why it looks so pale. Then I'm going to go into the next shade right next to that, which is more on the nude, on the cool nude side. And I'm just going to go ahead and pack this all over my crease. Then with this color right here, which is the pink color of the palette, I'm going to start focusing this on my crease. I'm going to pack this for quite some time, I would say. And by the end where I really have no product left on my brush, I'm going to go ahead and move it upwards. And with this other pinky color, this is a little bit more darker though. I'm going to be doing the same exact thing I did with the first bright fuchsia color. Then with this red color, I think it's called Red Ochre. This is the only one that I know the name of because I just love this color so much. I'm going to be using this smaller crease brush just to focus it on the outer corners and bring it towards the middle of my crease. But this is not going upwards or anything. Then I'm going to go ahead and carve my lid like I usually do with the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. And this one I have it in light medium. And I'm just going to make a really big lid space, as you guys can see. And then with this shimmery pink color in the palette, which is so beautiful, I'm going to just go ahead and pack that on top of the concealer. As you guys can see, this eyeshadow look is really simple. You just really have to make sure to pack on all of the colors and just take your time packing them. And for eyeliner, I'm going to go ahead and use my favorite, the Wet n Wild Mega Liner, and I'm going to make a pretty dramatic wing, as you guys can see. I just thought since this look was looking pretty dramatic, it really needed a wing. Then with one of my favorite mascaras, the Better Than Sex mascara, I'm going to coat my lashes and then go in with the Cocoa Lashes in the style Goddess, which I did talk about in my Best of Beauty 2016. I went ahead and put them off camera, but for my face primer, I'm going to be using the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. This one's just a silicone base, and I really love this one for an everyday primer. Then I went in with the Makeup Forever HD Stick Foundation. I didn't show it, I don't know why, but I'm using the color 123. This was also one of my favorites last year, and it still is. I really love the consistency. I love the coverage it gives me. Everything about this is just really nice. So I'm going to buff this in with a Flat Top Kabuki by Sigma. And I just want to go ahead and make sure to really get into the nooks and crannies of my face, so all over it. And I even put some on my lips as well. Then with the same Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, I'm going to go ahead and apply it to my face in the areas I want to highlight. And I'm just going to go ahead and buff it out with this concealer brush by Sigma as well. Then to set my under eyes, I'm going to be using this lighter kind of banana looking shade in the Shade and Light palette by Kat Von D. And I'm just going to go ahead and set wherever I put that concealer. For my contour, I'm going to go in with the Cocoa Contour by Too Faced, and I'm just going to go ahead and contour the hollows of my cheeks, my forehead, temples, the bottom of my lip, and even my jawline, just really basic places that I usually contour. And I'm just going to buff it out with an angled fluffy brush. Then to set the rest of my face, because this foundation stick does give me more of a dewy look, I'm going to go in with the BH Studio Pro powder, and I'm just going to go ahead and buff it into, like I said, the other parts of my face that I didn't put any other powders in. And this just really keeps you matte, and it gives me a little bit more coverage. For my highlight, I'm going to be going in with the Balm's Mary Luminizer, and I'm going to mix that with the color Bubbly and the That Glow Kit by Anastasia Beverly Hills. And I'm just going to go ahead and highlight my face as I usually would, so right on top of my cheekbones, on top of my brow, my bridge of my nose, tip of my nose, Cupid's bow, all that good stuff that we all love to highlight. And I'm even going to put it inside my inner corner, which is really going to just make this look pop and really open up my eyes. And lastly, I'm going to put this on top of my brow bone. Now for blush, my all-time blush was the Dallas Box Blush by Benefit, and I'm just going to go ahead and pack this right in the middle of that contour and highlight. So nothing too harsh, just a little bit so we can get some color back into our face. And then I'm going to go ahead and do my lower lash line just with those two pink and red colors and just really blend it and really smoke it out. I like doing this because I feel like this really ends the look. Now for lip, I'm going to be going in with one of my favorites, the Kat Von D Lolita Everlasting Liquid Lipstick, because I absolutely love the color and the consistency of it. Then to set my face, I'm going to be using the BH Studio Pro Setting Spray. So this is basically it for the look. As you guys can see, very pink and very Valentine's Day, and I really liked it. I don't know if I'm going to be wearing this to Valentine's Day because I'm going to be by myself, but I hope you guys liked this video. Please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more videos, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.